Hi Lions, so welcome back. This is week 2 of our Andy Warhol project. So I am going to start off by I have my picture here. I haven't done anything to it. Just like I told you to do, to just hang on to it. All I needed you to do was to color. So now what I'm going to do is add my color. Now in my PowerPoint, I talked a little bit about how important the bright, fun colors were, okay? Now in this one, each of these are different, okay? But what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna necessarily follow the colors of things. Like I think about the Kobe Bryant one, and I mean purple and gold, okay? Purple, yellow for the Lakers. I may not do that, okay? Because Andy Warhol, he took the same picture and he copied it over and over and over into different colors. Now I know we kind of did the same thing. We took the same soup can and redid it 4 times. But I'm gonna do fun colors today. Okay, so I'm gonna be using 2 things. I'm gonna be using crayons and markers today. All right, so I've got my crayons and I've got my markers. I just have these at my house. I have a big old stack of them. I've also got my just regular markers that I can get in a 10-pack, but I am going to start coloring. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. My backgrounds are going to be in crayon, okay? And my soup cans are gonna be in marker so that they pop. If you have other things at home that you wanna use, like paint or oil pastels, go for it, okay? I'm not gonna limit you to just these 2 types of things. Do what you wanna do, okay? As long as the colors are bright and fun, all right? So I'm gonna get started. And when I think about, well, I'm not gonna do the backgrounds yet. I'm gonna put my crayons aside for now. I'm going to do my colors first. Okay, so when I think about bright colors, I really don't, like I look at my blues and my greens and I see how bright they are and fun they are. And most of the colors that I have are pretty bright colors, okay? I want them to pop, and hence the name of pop art. It pops out, it makes you want to look at it because it's just so bright and fun, okay? As long as we don't have, I don't want any browns in this, no browns or tans, okay? I want it to be colorful, all right? So I'm gonna get started. Really, there's no wrong way to do this. I just want y'all to know that it needs to be nice and pretty. Now, if you wanna outline it in black, you're welcome to. I may outline it in black after I've colored stuff in. So black would be the last thing I do. So I'm gonna start coloring. I'm gonna fast forward through it just so you can kind of see it, and we're gonna go from there. Also, I'm sorry for this little thing right here. It holds my video and it kind of gets in the way a little bit. I can't get it to go away, but I'm gonna start coloring, so here I go. Okay, I have finished one. I finished Punchy here. And you can see that he's not really the colors that he is in the game. He is black and white, and his ears are normally pink. But I thought it'd be fun to kind of make him colorful. And you can see that I did marker and crayon. Okay, so again, if you want to do paint or you want to do oil pastels or whatever you have at home, that's perfectly fine. I just want them to be brightly colored, okay? Okay, moving on to the next one, which would be the Kobe Bryant one. Like I said, I'm not necessarily going to follow all of the colors that they are in real life because, again, pop art is colorful. So I am going to start on this one, okay? So once I get done, we will chat a little bit about it and we'll go from there. Okay, so I finished my Kobe Bryant one. Again, not the same colors that you would think, but it's very bright and very colorful, okay? I'm gonna do the last two really quickly. I'm not gonna stop and talk about them, but I will show you the finished product once we are done, okay? All right, so I finished my picture here. 4 panels, okay? All different colors, all kind of wacky, bright colors. I used crayons, I used markers. Again, you can use whatever you'd like just to make it fun and colorful. But remember, we're still coloring really nice and neat. We still want things to look really put together. We don't want to rush, and we want to make sure that we're not being sloppy. So please make sure that you are 3-star coloring through this all and making it look really pretty. I'm really excited to see all of your Andy Warhol panels, my 3rd through 5th graders. I'm really excited to see them. Some of y'all have already colored, and that's okay. Majority of you were able to look at pictures of Andy Warhol's art and were able to figure it all out. So if you've already colored this week, please don't worry about it. You are done for the week. You get to turn your stuff in and you're done, okay? Those of you that have not colored, this is your assignment for the week, okay? You need to make sure it gets done and you need to turn it into Google Classroom. So snap a picture and send it to me. I can't wait to see them. I might even put some of them on Twitter, on my Twitter for all of our teachers to see. But I'm really excited, Lions. Yeah, so get this done and we will talk soon.